In this video, we're going to take the Panasonic ZS70 TZ90 to the North Carolina Zoo, coming right up. What's up everybody? Phil with Bowl City Pictures here with a follow-up to the review that I did on this ZS70 TZ90. I took it to Disney in the initial review. This time I took it to the North Carolina Zoo for a family trip. I wanted to see how it would do with 1080p video. It does shoot 4K. I specifically wanted to test this in 1080p. Also wanted to see how it would do with shots, still shots, and the opportunities of the zoo to take long shots are plentiful. So I wanted to see how well it would do, and it does have a 30x zoom range, so you can basically go from 24 millimeters to 724 or 720 millimeter equivalent. You'll see some video here. All the video has been ungraded. It's been basically not touched at all. The audio hasn't been touched. The video hasn't been touched. The photographs are straight out of the camera. They have not been touched at all either. This studio piece as well as the intro have been untouched as well. No audio, no video touching at all. So this is straight out of the camera. This is what you get if you take this camera and use it and just basically use a basic editing system for your video. So without further ado, I'm going to take you over to the North Carolina Zoo and our vlog. I hope you enjoy it. We made it to the zoo after an hour and 20 minutes in the detour with the road closing. No real detour warning, just road closed.
That's why
it's 9:25 or so. Crisp winter morning.
Very crisp.
A little bit windy. You should be able to see the polar bears. We're going to head right to the polar bears, so hopefully they're out and active.
Loving it.
We will see. We're in. We're heading to the bear. There's a little pond, lake, some sort of waterway.
Are the black bear and what is it, brown bear gonna have their coats now?
I don't know. We're going to see. Lots to do, discover, find out.
Is a brown bear and a grizzly bear a different thing?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know.
So we're heading right to the polar bears, hoping we can find them active.
Yeah, look, he made a river. Getting out.
Now we go back to the other place
where he's going. Do you want to go back to the above ground part?
Yeah, I want to see if he's going.
Well, we get to see the bears quite a bit, actually. I think this is a pretty cool clip of one of the polar bears coming up to the glass and letting out this sound. Not sure what it was, but I'll put that in here. Oh my!
He's like, who's there? I can see you. He's playing. Aww.
We're on our way to see the cats and the alligators. Get to see the cats. We're heading out. I'm not sure where we're going. Probably to the river. See the otters. We got to see the gators. Right up close to us. So we're heading over.
It's too cold for the turtles.
The turtle exhibit was closed. We went through the field and stream, saw the otters. Get to see the bobcat. Couldn't really get a picture, it was behind the fence, but we're heading over toward the bears. Hopefully we'll get some shots of the bears, maybe some video. This is 1080p 60 video. And it's fairly windy, but I do have a windscreen on this, so hopefully you can't hear the wind too much. So we'll head over to the bears. We're still in North America. Head over to the bears and see what we can get for pictures and video. And we get to see the red wolves. I actually saw both of them, which I don't think I've ever seen both at the same time. Nice day at the zoo, right?
Yes.
Yes, beautiful day at the zoo.
Beautiful day.
We're heading to the desert for a little warmth. We're reptiles. We need the warmth. So we'll see what we can find in the desert. Just got out of the desert. Got some shots of owls. I don't know how well they came out. Some lizards. We're heading over to the bees, and then we're gonna have lunch after that. We'll be
Bees?
at the hub, and then we're heading to Africa after lunch.
Bees, yes.
Yeah, we're gonna go see. I don't know if the bees are here.
They better be.
Last time the bees were not here, so we'll see about the bees. But we're heading over that way. Just had lunch. The ladies are back there. We're heading to the aviary, which I think is the first exhibit we see coming out of the junction, heading to Africa. We'll get some video and pictures of the birds inside. It's a pretty cool aviary, actually. One of my favorite exhibits here. Let's get out of the aviary and get plenty of good pictures.
Ooh, to the chimps now?
Put some pictures in here. Yes, we're going to the chimps now.
I hope they give them applesauce.
Say hi to my cousins and brothers.
Yes.
Probably get some video, pictures of the chimps as well. See the gorillas.
It'll be fun to watch them.
There's some giraffes. Some zebras and rhino, perhaps. All kinds of things. Baboons. Still more to see. Just saw the chimps and lions. The chimps aren't really doing anything. Get some lion shots in here. I'll show you one that's completely zoomed out here. And then one that's completely zoomed in from 24 to 720 millimeters. Pretty impressive zoom range. We're
Whatever smells.
heading over to see the giraffes, zebras, rhinos maybe. Not sure what we'll see. Baboons. That's still plenty to see. We're walking. We probably walked about 3.5 miles so far. It's a pretty big zoo. I think you walk about 5 miles if you walk all the trails. Well, that's it.
Do you know they call cows coos in Scotland?
I did not.
K-U-H. That's
Get
what
some-
it is in German too.
Some rhino shots. Full zoom, 720 millimeters. We're pretty much done here. Walked about 4.5 miles or so. Got some baboon video too. I did a little panning there
This is
so you
all
can see the
baboon
image.
videos.
Stabilization. So we had a fun day. We're gonna go catch the tram, head back to where we parked. That's it from the North Carolina Zoo. If you like what you saw, please consider subscribing. If you do subscribe, please click on that bell icon.
They'll notify
Well,
you every time I post.
It'll notify you whenever we post, upload, go live. Phil with Bull City Pictures. Thanks again for taking the time to view this video, and we'll see you again in the next one.